Today, I've made my way down into Ehime Prefecture in Niihama City right now, and I wanted to explore this shrine, Nikku Jinja, or Ikku Shrine, and it's my first time here. I've been in Niihama before, but I've never ventured into this shrine, and we're standing at the base right now of the first torii gate of two. This one is made out of metal, it seems. First time seeing a gate like this. It's very interesting around Japan, finding unique gates like this. You can kind of add different designs to your checklist. I think I said it in a video when I went to Nankoku City in Kochi, where if this was in a bigger city, you would have so many people, but because it's in Ehime, in a smaller city, Niihama, there's no one here. I'm just standing on my own, no one about, and it's such a beautiful location. So I'm gonna head on through, but not before I take a shot looking through these trees looming overhead that lead straight towards the next torii gate, which seems like a normal stone one. But yeah, look at that backdrop of mountains we got just behind me. Absolutely stunning. You got probably Iyo and Ishizuchi-san in that direction. But yeah, the sun is coming down beautifully at the moment to kind of fill in between the gaps of these trees and create some gold on the leaves. So I'm gonna walk through now and see what this shrine has to offer. It's quite a well-known one on Google. I saw it had around 400 reviews. So yeah, definitely well-known compared to some others that I've been to in Kochi or in Ehime before. Normally I go to Saijo. That's where Saijo Eki or station is. So that's probably the main route I take to get onto the mainland if I'm taking the train. I don't really come this way, it's just to the right, maybe 25 minutes past the station. The light is absolutely perfect for what I want right now. You can see just through the gate ahead of us, the shrine building. I can't cross right now, I'm gonna have to come left, I think, to get to the crossing, and then we'll make our way through. Yeah, Niihama and Saijo feel very industrial in terms of how the city's laid out. There's kind of big main roads with either side a lot of like big companies like Uniqlo or McDonald's, and then you've got a load of cranes, industrial buildings. But we're gonna come off the main road right now, and you get a few more local businesses. Like this building here looks quite interesting, so I'm gonna get a picture of that with the ivy on top and the sun hitting down. And you can see right now the main building through this gate, which is a lovely little pocket of light as well. If I get in front of this barrier so I don't get that ruin in the shot, I'll take another picture here. That is quite something. I could turn around now as well. You'll get this close gate in and then the one further behind, but it's quite hard to see the one at the back with the trees covering it. Yeah, you've got the main building and then a few little small shrines to the side, so we'll try and look around all of it. The main shrine building is beautiful. The colour of the wood is really nice. A few big trees, the way the branches are kind of dwindling, spindling all over the place. Yeah, it's a lovely tree. I do kind of want to just shoot up at this tree, having it fill the entire shot. It kind of looks like a jigsaw puzzle in a way. Another torii gate to my left. This was a little bit wider, it seems. Normally the base is a bit more kind of together, whereas that's quite wide. I think I should come towards that a little bit more, because I can't see with this lens. The 23mm, but it is 1.5 crop, so more like 35, 32mm, I don't know. So it is hard to get some things from further away. And I don't often bring my 200mm on these kind of trips where I'm just doing some street photography. I quite like the building behind it with the sun hitting down. So yeah, this will be kind of perfect range. More focusing on what's behind than the actual gate here in front. So I've got a tree hanging over, kind of fills that left side of the shot and blocks off the electricity poles. 3 smaller shrines here. Yeah, look at the sun patterns on this. And the way that it's coming through the tree, you can see like little splodges of colour. It's a nice enough shot. I could probably figure out how to angle it better, because normally I don't do that. Yeah, let me save that. Get a bit closer. Because normally I'd take that kind of shot, and then I don't use it because it's kind of too simple. I've not actually focused enough on how to make it look nice. As soon as I see these in any shrine or any temple grounds, it's a good day. And it always reminds me of Fukuoka, Yamaguchi or Kyoto. Yeah, that excites me quite a lot. Some of the fondest memories of trips that I've been on recently. Kyoto being probably the most obvious, with the Fushimi Inari gates. But in Fukuoka there is a big shrine next to the canal shopping area that has a few of these red torii gates in as well as Yamaguchi Motonosumi Jinja, which is along the water's front by the sea. So yeah, I just love getting close and having no one around, because normally these you can't really like see too well. You got to rush a bit because so many people are trying to get pictures. Let's just take a moment to figure out what I want to do here. Just gotta love it. There's no one else here. I'll come far left. Fox looking through. I could change my F number, right? So go down to like F2, get my ISO down, and then have more of a focus on the fox instead of the gate. If I come as far back left as possible, you've got the fox as the focus. Yeah, fox is the focus. These gates, the tree and the shrine all behind it. So that's quite nice. A big part of what I wanted to see was this big tree and then that torii gate section. It's definitely got face on it, like it's carved out in a way. But you can kind of just shoot between here with the light hitting through and fill the entire picture with what's in this little gap in the tree. It's a huge tree if I point you up. Not as big as in Otoyo, in the Sugino Sugi shrine, but yeah, beautiful little location here. Nice little pocket again, which I can step back and take a picture of. I could get it landscape or portrait really, but I'm never gonna get that tree in to the full extent. It's a fairly nice picture though. Yeah, seems to have been a fire here. There might have been like a festival or an event on around here. It's like summer festival kind of time. We'll get a little bit closer to the front here. Look at the, it's got to be new. Like, look at this. Look how well kept this main ornament is. That looks brand new to me. And then even all the wood looks so well treated. And looking behind me, you can see that gate in a bit more glory with the trees over the top. Wow, this is lovely. In each shrine as well, like when you get an omikuji, you read it. If it's like a big fortune, then that's good, right? If you get a bad fortune, however, you put it on something. So here it's on these trees. A lot of shrines you'll have like wires that you put them on, or yeah, a lot of the time you get such unique things to place it on. And here, yeah, it's these two small trees. You obviously have the main building, you've got a smaller section to the side that looks a lot older, to be fair. I'm not actually sure if that's the case, but I'm gonna get one shot cutting off the left shrine and having just that big tree with the smaller section to the left. That's probably all this area wrote really. I've just had a little explore around. What an absolutely beautiful shrine, Nikku Shrine in Niihama City in Ehime. So first time coming, definitely worth it. There's definitely other stuff around, but I do find in Ehime, in Saijo and Niihama, like when I come down here, it's a lot more difficult to just go on Google and like find pockets of places I want to photograph, because a lot of the main areas are just like shops. And the main popular things are like restaurants or, yeah, nothing like naturey. But I will say this area does have a lot of rice fields that stretch for miles and miles, and that is beautiful. And a lot of ocean spots as well. And it's not too far before you then head in towards Kagawa or towards Matsuyama. So there is definitely a lot. I'm glad I found this shrine because this kind of size is really, really nice, and it does remind me a lot of Fukuoka and Yamaguchi and stuff like that, so it's nice to kind of get a hit of that on Shikoku. I hope you did enjoy, and yeah, I'll catch you in another video if you stick around for another one, but if not, thanks for watching this one. Please like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in another video.